said, okay, thanks a lot for coming to Tokyo, Danny. We're going to send you back to the UK and we're going to give you a call and let you know. And I was thinking, no, you have to tell me before I go back because I'll be on a plane biting my fingernails and my toenails and it'll be like really unpleasant, so please tell me before I go back. And so he kind of chuckled and he said, okay. So I went back to my hotel and I had done everything I felt I could have done up until then. I was quite stressed, I was very nervous, and I've done everything up until life to like get me through an opportunity like that, and there's nothing else I could do. I felt I've done my best, and I cried myself to sleep. So, was woken up by a call, and it was David. The result of that call was that in 1999, my wife and I was to buy a one-way ticket over to Japan. And this was my first workspace in Nature Japan. So even today, when I think about that moment to when I was able to like move over to Japan, I still feel the joy and happiness that I had at the time thinking about moving over to Japan. I mean, I've been living there for about 11 years now, and I still see Japan as like a fresh and exciting place, and I absolutely love it. In the year 2000, because I was working in internet, in the year 2000 I set up this domain name, dannychoo.com, and it was a place for me to like experiment with web technologies like MySQL, PHP, and so on and so on. And the main content at the time was basically like family photos and some 3D artwork which I've done. Please excuse me while I quench my thirst. All right. So after working at Nature for just over a year or so, I was really happy. The pay was like, was quite good. The hours were good compared to like other Japanese companies, which the hours are like absolutely crazy. And but anyway, Nature was like very comfortable. I started to realize that I was in something which I call the comfort zone. So basically what the comfort zone is, it's, so like humans, they have like basic human needs. There's a need to have like shelter, and there's a need to have food as well. And basically by having a comfortable job, you fulfill these needs. You can like pay for the shelter and you can pay for the food as well. But many folks who are in this comfort zone, there's something inside them which is telling them there's like something more to life. There must be something more. There's something inside them asking them the what-if question. So this comfort zone makes it very difficult to move out of this position because once you do that, there's change involved. And many humans, they don't like change. Because once this change, many people see change as a risk to their current situation in life, which is very difficult to make it get out of this comfort zone. Mm-hmm. So I realized I was in this zone and actually took the leap. And I started doing the milk rounds again. I started talking to many recruiters around Tokyo. And the result of that was, it was a bigger leap than I thought actually. I ended up being the website manager for Amazon. And I went from managing a couple of like part-timers at Nature to managing a team of like over 30. And this is only a picture of like some of them of my team. And like managing this website which like generated like billions and billions of dollars. So yes, a very huge career leap. And basically by taking that leap out of the comfort zone, you're going to discover things which certainly surprise you. So one of the things we launched at Amazon was something called Amazon Web Services. This is a way for Amazon to share its catalog data with developers so that developers can make web applications. So let's say you make a website like this one which I made over here called mitsukatta.com. Okay? So basically it's web service powered, and if someone clicks on one of those links and buys a product from Amazon, then Amazon gives me a kickback. So Amazon actually liked this website so much that they featured it in the press releases when they launched web services in Japan. So I thought, okay, yeah, this is cool. It'd be great if I could like earn about $60 a month to like, at least pay for the phone bill. And sure enough, I started earning $60 a month. That changed into $60 a day. And then afterwards, this is what I started earning after a few weeks. So this blue bit over here is about $280,000. So that's what I made for Amazon. And Amazon, they give you like a commission basically. The more you sell for them, the more they pay you. So they said, okay, here's hold on, how much is this? $18,000. So this is just a course over a few weeks. And so I actually done this like for a few years. And so with the money, I was able to like buy a 3-story house in Tokyo, which is guarded by my lovely daughters. So this time in life, I decided, like still at Amazon, I decided that I wanted to have a second destination in life, and that was to set up my own company in Tokyo and sponsor my own visa, which is called a business investor visa. Like most folks who like go over to Tokyo on a working visa, I mean there's lots of other visas involved, but I would be reliant on the employer. So business investor visa, you can actually sponsor yourself to live in Tokyo and run a business.